Greetings and welcome to this webinar. First of all, I would like to thank the organisers, our Latin American elected World Councillors, for inviting me to speak to you. My name is Glen Coutts and I am the President of the International Society for Education Through Art. In these days when it's very difficult for us to get together, normally we have world congresses and regional congresses, but in 2020 everything has changed, and it's so important now that we try to maintain contact as art educators, as people who care about art education, who care for our students in our schools, in our communities, in our colleges and in our universities. There has never been a more important time to be able to talk to each other, to promote dialogue and understanding across cultures. So, the International Society for Education Through Art is an organisation run by art teachers for art teachers. Unfortunately for many of us, this is what we are looking at on a daily basis. But as this slide shows, this is not a school, and it can never be a school. It can never replace that teacher-student interaction. Almost everybody seems to think they know what teachers or educators do. Only teachers, lecturers, educators who have been involved closely in teaching really understand what's actually going on, what we are really doing. As creative people, as artist educators, we like to think that we are encouraging creativity and the ability to think differently and create solutions in our students. The reality in many schools is somewhat different. This caught my eye somewhere on social media, and it seemed to me to encapsulate all that could be bad about certain approaches to education. As an international community, InSEA strives to support our members in being creative, in being individual, and in promoting a creative and meaningful education for all their students. It seems incredible to think that this was only 1 year ago. How much has changed in 2020? This was the International Society's World Congress in Vancouver, where people come together to share ideas, exchange knowledge, and to promote education through art. I know that there is fantastic education going on in the many countries that form Latin America. This information on the screen in Spanish is our manifesto. These are our core beliefs as a society. I know there is a lot to take in there, but you get some idea of what we stand for, and we want to welcome you to join us. Most people cite two main reasons for joining. One is for professional development as an educator, and the other is about networking and sharing information. So what do you get if you join? These are just some of the benefits: monthly newsletters, the art education journals. You also automatically are a member of the World Alliance for Art Education. But more than that, you get connected with people of like mind all around the world. Our membership fees are very reasonable. In fact, we have recently revised them. It depends on the country that you live in, and so our fees are linked to national development indexes. In many cases, it can cost less than a cup of coffee a week. So, what are you waiting for? It's easy to join online. You can do it, only takes a couple of minutes, and you will be welcomed to a society of like-minded individuals, a community of practice and research, a community, a family, a group that is dedicated specifically to art education. Not education in general, but to education through art. What is its potential? How does it develop and help society, and how does it nurture individual creativity for you? In these difficult times, when it's so difficult, so problematic to come together, to meet and exchange ideas in person, webinars such as this one are key, and so is the network that InSEA provides. I look forward to welcoming you to join us. Well, I hope you have a great seminar. I'm sure you will have. I really wish I could have joined you, but I do hope that you, at least some of you, will consider joining the society and reap the benefits. I know I have over the years. Many years ago, when I first started teaching, I was in a school which was quite isolated and didn't have a chance to speak to anyone about art or about art education during the course of the school year. And it's only since becoming a member of the society that I realised that actually the problems are very similar in different parts of the world. I have learned and grown and shared a great deal and benefited a great deal through being a member of InSEA. Join us. I look forward to welcoming you. Thank you.